Hey guys, it's Andrei from Tradie Marketing Pros here again, and today I've got a full funnel build that I'm going to be doing from scratch for a client. I'm going to take you along for the ride and show you exactly how we can get not only results for tradie businesses, but exactly how we actually do it and what the systems actually look like. So I'm going to be going into a brand new Miro board here, and I'm literally going to draw it from scratch. I'm going to share my thoughts along the way, and so you can find out for yourself what it actually takes to build a funnel for your business and what the possible return on investments look like. So first thing we need to do is the hot water marketing. We'll just do lead gen funnel. Oh no, we can do sales funnel. Can be that as well. What do we do from here? So first thing we need is the goal. Put an arrow going straight to that. Do starting budget. 2K per month to start. Zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Then from there, so we're gonna do a Facebook campaign. Pretty self-explanatory now. The primary reason we're doing this is Facebook ads actually work a lot of wonders for trade businesses, and I'm gonna show you exactly how we plan those out. So, hot water sales funnel, starting budget 2 grand. Got a Facebook campaign. We only need one, we don't need several. And then from there, what we're gonna be doing is actually testing our offers to see which ones actually work. Now, I've already done this quite a bit and I know which ones work, but I'm still going to plan it out so that the client can see for herself what that actually looks like. So just change this to hot water, change the color of this. I'm gonna do offer 1. I'm gonna have exactly 5 offers. Just quickly add some here, 2K per month, $70 per day. Now that we got all our offers, we'll offer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Make these purple. And then we're just gonna add some arrows, just like that. So we got our 5 offers. All of these will lead to a contact form with qualifying questions is the most important thing here. I'm gonna add that about there. Maybe center. I like the wavy ones more. Contact form with qualifying questions. It's quite simple here, guys. You don't necessarily need a landing page per se. It does help, but for something as simple as hot water, it just works. You just don't actually need to. I'm just gonna add in something here real quick while I'm building this out. Just like that. Target homeowners with systems near death or wishing to upgrade. So those are the sort of people that we'll be targeting. There we go, we got offer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna say what these offers are because this is for a client, but essentially we're gonna funnel them all to this contact form, regardless of where they came from. And then here we're gonna put qualified or unqualified. So we don't want the losers coming through that are not interested right this second. So I'm gonna make that nice blue. Qualified, unqualified. Add to sales process to get a referral, just like that. So this arrow is actually going to be one of these arrows because they can go either way. They can either be unqualified or qualified. They cannot do both. So then we'll add this in. So qualified, unqualified, beautiful. That's looking good so far. So this system will bring in the leads, but we still have to sell the leads. So I'm just going to quickly add in here the expected results. I know, I'll add that in separately. Add to sales process. Once they're in the funnel and they're qualified, we need to add them to our sales process. So make that a solid line, make this color orange. From the sales process, that means we need to call them, we need to make sure that they're interested, and then we need to book in the site visit as fast as possible. Now, text-wise, so if we did $2,000 divided by 50 worst case, 40 inquiries, worst case scenario. It's a bit too big for my liking. There we go. Make the text smaller. So 40 inquiries, worst case scenario, add to sales process. When you look at it, it's actually quite simple. It's not actually that difficult at all. Once we add them to the sales process, call leads as soon as possible. Pretty nice and straightforward. You should be calling your leads as fast as possible anyway. You need to book a site visit. Book site visit. Now we're either going to send quote or not send quote. No, we'll just do send quote. So book visit, send quote, and then close job. Just like that, and then we'll put that as a nice yellow color again. That's really as simple as it is. Now, I haven't gone too in depth with how our actual systems work because this is for the client's sake and not to confuse them. But essentially, we've got our hot water sales funnel, starting budget of 2K, Facebook campaign with hot water. We're targeting homeowners with systems near death or wishing to upgrade. We're going to have several offers that we're going to run. They're all going to be funneled through a contact form with qualifying questions that are going to be qualified or unqualified. We're going to get 40 inquiries, worst case scenario, add them to our sales process, call leads as soon as possible. Then we're going to book in the site visit, send the quote, and close the job. Now, even then, we're still going to lose out on a couple of leads because it just is the way it is. But you always want to add them to our sales process to get a referral because you never want to put any good leads to total waste. That's essentially how simple that funnel can look. We can incorporate other things to get these leads more involved, more engaged with text messages and emails. But this is what the starting funnel looks like if you want to get started with Facebook ads and put the necessary systems in order to get hot water leads. Now, this works for Facebook ads. Not a lot of people do it, but this way you can actually do it. And in terms of these offers, you can even put no offer and still get leads, but be sure that you've got a good sales process to actually keep up with unqualified leads. Just because they're unqualified doesn't mean that they should go to total waste. You should always have something to give these leads in case they never actually go through with something that you like.